This conference will now be recorded.
How to write a script and how to execute the script. Okay. Any script, write in the VA editor. If GUI is available, you want to work in GUI editor, any editor is okay. You have to write in the file. Commands, syntactically correct, multiple commands, you write your script, save it as a program, save it as a file. Then how to execute, you know, right? Yesterday we understood about positional parameters, that is also known as command line arguments. What is command line arguments, you know? $1, $2, $3. Here, consider that your shell script is going to be one more command in your system, right? Generally, the syntax of the command you see, command space, option 1, space, option 2, space, option 3, so on. For example, you take copy command, cp command. Cp is the command. Then source path, destination path. There are two texts or not? Source path is nothing but texts only, right? Target path is also text only, right? This is the string, that is the string, both internally taken, two options. So $0 is the command itself, $1 is the first parameter, $2 is the second parameter, $1 is the source, $2 is the target. Got it? Any command you take like that. You take any command like that, command space, option 1 space, option 2 space, option 3 space, like that. Multiple options you can provide, right? So along with the command, from the command line itself, you are passing some inputs to the file, inputs to the program. Those are what? Command line arguments. Similarly, of course, this is your program. You have full freedom. Whatever you want to develop, you can develop. Okay. You want to say happy birthday to your friend, write a shell script. Then what would be your parameter? Might be your friend name. Got it? Or date and time, at what time the happy birthday should be displayed. Something like that. So these are command line arguments you understood, and some special parameters, special variables, system variables also understood, right? $hash, $@, $star, $question mark, those things, $0, those all things yesterday we understand. Already these all things are given in the material. $, these all you understood. And how to make a variable, how to assign value to the variable, how to make use of variable, and how to do some calculations. Okay, how to do some calculations, and how to work with the text data, double quotes, single quotes, dollar symbol. The variable might be a simple number variable or string variable or decimal point variable. These all things we have seen in our programs, and how to do the arithmetical operations also we did. And if condition we observed, to check the condition, the operators like equal to, not equal to, greater than, less than. There are various styles of doing the calculations, various styles of checking the condition. Various ways how we can use if statement. Simple if, what we discussed yesterday. Simple if else, if else sequence, nested if. Okay, these things we understood, right? Okay. Of course, in a program you can have multiple ifs, not a doubt, not a problem. There are multiple if blocks are possible in the same program. Need not to be nested. Separate multiple ifs are possible in a program. That's all about your logic. Okay. And a case statement also we understood. Case statement also we understood. Something like choice, right? Something like a choice. The case statement also we understood. Okay. What is this semicolon, semicolon? What is the reason? So case is the beginning. Isaac is not a Bible name. It's part of your case syntax, right? Okay. So choice one, choice two, like this n number of choices you can have. The logic is somehow similar to if-else sequence, but still there is a difference. In if-else sequence, everywhere you will specify your own condition. But here, what is the argument you are passing? You are comparing with 1, 2, 3, 4 choices, right? So using this case, you build two programs. As a homework, you do that. Accept weekday number in between 1 to 7. Display the relevant weekday name. Okay. That is one program. You practice this. Similarly, month number, display the relevant month name, accept the number 1 to 12. Display the relevant month name, right? This thing you can do. Okay. And you can do something like that. If your input is 1, show the present working directory. If your input is 2, display list of the files. If your input is 3, ask the input and create a directory. Something like that also, you can write a program using this case and multiple choices. Got it? Like that, couple of programs you can try. So yesterday we understand this case statement also. Next, loops. Next, loops. We have while loop, until loop, for loop. While loop, until loop, for loop. If you understand this, then with full of confidence, you can enter into programming also. No doubt at all. If you go to C language, 50% of the syllabus is variables, data types, if condition, while loop, for loop, this only. If you go to Python, almost 30% of the syllabus is variables, data types, if condition, while loop, for loop only, right? Go to any language, this is a quite common program logics and techniques. Okay, that's what I want to say, that if you practice these programs, the 30 programs or 40 programs I gave you, then further you can enter into a programming language also. Okay, you will become mastering in the programming, no doubt. This you can utilize as a kickoff for the get into programming. Okay, further, because wherever you go, programming never leaves you. Okay, lot of people ignore about Unix. Okay, I know my friends and my juniors, several people are getting into DevOps and AWS, etc. While attending the interviews for the job and these all things, they're not worried about Linux. They are very much worried about DevOps tools and AWS features and etc. Interview questions, these all things. And you know the current trend. I need not to tell you. Back screen interview. Of course, I am using a different terminology. Okay. So after you got the job, more than your actual mainstream subject, you should operate more number of Unix commands only. You have to open and go through the shell scripting only, develop your own shell scripting. This is what important, right? Yeah. If you are not that much well in working with Linux shell scripting, how much expertise do you are in the mainstream tools? Obviously, your seniors consider that you are fill in the blank. Okay, you know that, right? That's right. So wherever you go, programming will come. If you go to database developer, SQL is not enough, PLSQL is required. If you go to test engineer, just test cases are not enough. You have to automate the test cases. Definitely you have to write the script. So generally Perl script they use and Python script they use for the testing also. Whatever career you choose, definitely scripting is required, programming is required. So don't afraid of the programming, and it is very easy. And as well, don't try to escape from the programming. Definitely it will be behind you, right? Okay. Next, let us go with the looping constructs. In Linux shell scripting, we have three different types of loops. One is while loop, second one is for loop, third one is until loop. Here, what is difference between while loop and until loop? Both looks similar. Both are condition based. While loop and until loop, both looks similar. Both are condition based. Okay. While loop allow us to enter into the loop and execute the statements when the condition is true. Regarding while loop allow us when the condition is true. While loop exit when the condition is false. Clear? Understand? While loop allow us when the condition is true. While loop repeatedly execute, continue repeatedly. How many times the condition gives you true, that many times while loop gets repeated. When it will exit, when it will stop, when the condition become false. So while loop is based on condition or not? While loop is based on condition or not? Okay. Then until loop is quite opposite to the while. Until loop allows when the condition is false. It will repeat number of times. How many times it will get repeated? How long the condition is false? That many times it will repeat. When it will exit, when it will stop, when the condition become true, right? Understand? You will be attending the interviews. If not, definitely you will be, right? Currently you are not attending. Definitely you will be attend the interviews. How many interviews? You don't know. Until you get the job. Right? Condition is, did you get the job? Job, yes, I got. That is a condition, right? Condition is satisfied, you got the job, still you will attend the interviews? Definitely no, right? At least 2 years you will stop, and again your expectations will be changed. Once you reach your expectation, that operation you will stop or not? Understand? So when the condition is false, you attend the interview one, did not get the job, condition false, not satisfied, then attend the second interview. Still did not get the job, attend the third interview. Still not get the job, attend the fourth interview. Still no job, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. Once you got the job, then stop attending the interviews, concentrate on doing the job for 2 years. Then after, for the hike, again you will attend the interviews with genuine experience. What is the condition here? When the condition is satisfied, you are stopping or not? When the condition is satisfied, you are stopping or not? Understand? Yeah. This is until loop, reverse conditioning, opposite conditioning. This is while loop and until loop. You see the syntax? While condition, control command in the sense condition. While condition, until also condition. Syntactically both looks similar. Syntactically both looks similar. While condition, until also condition. Then do done. Do done. In between do and done, you can write multiple lines of these statements, that is a block of statements. It should be executed when the condition is true, while loop. It should be executed when the condition is false until loop. Those are the block of statements inside the while loop. Block of statements inside the until loop. Got it? This is just a syntax is almost the same, right? Syntax is almost the same, but there is a difference. There is a difference. Okay. How long will you do friendship with a person? నీకు ఎందుకు వస్తాయి సార్ ఇట్లా డౌట్లు అంటే ఒక పర్సన్ తోటి ఎంతకాలం ఫ్రెండ్షిప్ చేస్తారు? వాడికి నీకు గొడవలు రాకుండా ఉన్నంత కాలం, అంతే కదా? గొడవలు ఏమైనా ఉన్నాయా? ఓకే, లేదు రిలేషన్ మంచిగా ఉందా? ఎస్, కంటిన్యూ ద ఫ్రెండ్షిప్. ఎప్పుడైతే కండిషన్ ఫెయిల్స్, స్టాప్ ద ఫ్రెండ్షిప్. నాకు పర్సనల్ లైఫ్లో పెద్ద అర్థం కాని విషయం ఏంటంటే, ఈ భూమి మీద ఉన్న అత్యంత వీక్ రిలేషన్షిప్స్లో ఫ్రెండ్షిప్ ఈజ్ ద వీకెస్ట్ రిలేషన్షిప్. ఈజీ టు స్కిప్. ఐ ట్రూ? అవునా? ఇష్టమైతే మాట్లాడతావు, లేదంటే పోవాయి అంటావు, అంతే కదా? వాడిని నువ్వు మోసం చేసినా నువ్వు మాట్లాడవు, వాడు నిన్ను మోసం చేసినా నువ్వు మాట్లాడవు. సో ఫ్రెండ్ మోసం చేశాడు అనుకో, అడిగే దిక్కు దివానా కూడా ఎవడు ఉండడు, అవునా? అదే రిలేటివ్స్లో అయితే అన్నో తమ్ముడో బావో బామ్మర్దో అయితే నలుగురు గల్లా పట్టుకుని అడుగుతారు. అంటే రెస్పాన్సిబిలిటీ ఒకటి ఏడిచింది అంటే, రెస్పాన్సిబిలిటీ లేని వీకెస్ట్ రిలేషన్ ఈజ్ ఫ్రెండ్షిప్, అవునా? మనం అసలు స్పీచ్ల్లో ఏం మాట్లాడుకుంటాం, పాటలు కూడా ఉన్నాయి కదా. ఓకే, సో హౌ లాంగ్ ద కండిషన్ is true, you will continue. When the condition is false, you'll stop. Got it? So number of times repeatedly you are doing, right? Okay, every weekend you will sit someplace, okay, and share your thoughts and feel your friendship. Okay, how long, how many times, how many weekends, how long your relation is good, right? When the relation is not good, condition not satisfied, so stop the repeatedly doing the activity. Got it? Same thing while loop. Until loop is opposite to that, right? Opposite to that. Yeah, let us see program, simple program about while loop. Now look at this program. Print all the numbers 1 to 10. Of course, not 1 to 10, 1 to 100. Whatever it is, right? What is the condition here? I value is 1. This is variable I. Initialization. Okay. General scenario for while loop or until loop, something. While loop majorly. Before while loop, you will initialize a variable. That's what I is equal to 1. I'm creating the variable, assigning an initial value for that. Then condition, inside the while I am checking condition. How did I check the condition? With if statement, same way I can check the condition for while loop also, because there is nothing but relational expression, conditional expression, simple comparison operator, right? Yeah, any condition. Test, you can use the test keyword, you can use this open check brackets, close check brackets, what all various styles of condition checking we discussed yesterday using if statement, those all styles of condition checking is possible with the while loop and until loop. Okay, then simply do is must, beginning of the block of statements, done end of the block of statements, then I'm printing I value, I'm printing I value, I'm incrementing the I value, right? I'm incrementing the I value. So first time I value is 1, condition is true or not, less than or equal to 10, yes, print it, then increment, I value become 2. Still the again from here it will go back, from the done it will go back and check the condition again, right? So it will enter into the loop, condition is true, so it will enter into the loop, execute all the statements. Once it reach the done, From the done, it will go back to check the condition one more time. Next iteration, next iteration, next iteration. How many cycles? Until the condition become false. I value 1, true, then 2, true, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Condition is true. Then I value 10, less than or equal to, LE, less than or equal to, condition true, equal to is satisfied. So next I value 11, condition is not satisfied, false. So come out from the while loop. Stop the while loop, exit from the while loop. After done, you can have a couple of executable statements. Continuation, you can have a couple of executable statements. Further, it will continue remaining statements in the program. It will come out from the while. Let us execute and observe this. Better, my advice is while you are practicing, first line you put clear, because output you won't confuse. Exclamation sh percentile. You see what happened? Too many arguments, line number 6. Why too many arguments, line number 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, too many arguments. No matter of too many arguments here, why it is giving, okay. No such file or directory. Why? Why less than symbol here is this one. So hyphen LE. Why? Because less than symbol is input output redirect, right? Less than or equal to 10. Okay. Everything is fine. Line number 6, test too many arguments. Okay, let it be. Next program, let us try. So here x is equal to 0 while test x is equal to 0. In case x is equal to 0, enter file name, read file name, right? So if test not hyphen f file name, if it is not a file, file not found. Else break command is used to stop the loop. Let us observe this. Oh God, the syntactically it is giving error, but this is not an error. Test 0 binary operator expected. One second, give me a second. Give me a second. Actually, there is no syntax error, but due to some reason it is giving a error. Let me change the server. Just give me a few minutes. Now I'm opening Ubuntu. Okay, so let us write it. Here I'm going for ECHO, enter a number, read n, I am taking the variable, then I is equal to 1 while $I hyphen LE less than or equal to $N. This is what I want. So whenever we want to check the condition, definitely we have to use this this one. Then do ECHO. What I want to print $I. Then I is equal to EXPR expression $I plus 1. Is it? Done. Then ECHO the end. This is the program. Save it. Exclamation SH percentile. Enter a number. I'm entering 9. It's printing fine, right? Then what is the problem in the previous one? No problem. So same program. Previous program is same program. Got it. I think that this is developed in GUI. That's the reason some hidden. Same thing here it is. This is okay. Next, some other program. Next program, let us see 28. Let us see this. What is this program? You explore what is this exactly. X is equal to 0 while test X is equal to 0. That means always true. Infinite loop, right? Always true, infinite loop. Then do is here, done is here. So in between do and done, these statements will be executed repeatedly. These statements will be executed repeatedly. Okay, once enter into the loop. Anyhow, condition is true. Enter the file name, read name of the file. Of course, you are entering a file. Of course, you are entering a file. Then once you enter the file, it is checking whether it is a file or not. If it is not a file, then it is giving file not found. Since file not found, continue statement. So here you observe what is continue statement. Continue statement, go back to the next iteration. From there, go to the next iteration. So from the continue command, again it will go back to the do and continue executing the next iteration. After continue, whatever statements are there, those statements are least bothered, ignored. Right. For example, you see continue command is like this. You are writing while condition, then do done. You are writing couple of statements. Suppose you are writing 15 statements or 10 statements here. While condition, then do, then executable statements, multiple executable statements, right? Then done. Then done. In between, suppose after the second statement I gave continue, what happens? What happens if I give continue here? From that statement, it will go back for the next iteration. Okay? Naturally, it's supposed to execute, enter into the do and execute these all statements. From the done, it's supposed to go back. But due to continue command is executed, from here itself, it will go back to continue next iteration. Got it? That is continue command. Continue command is not going to stop the loop. From the middle, it jump to the next iteration. That is continue command. What is break command? Instead of continue, if I write a break command, instead of continue, if I write a break command, what happens? This is not continue. Break. Here is stop the loop. It will exit from the loop forcefully, explicitly. You are stopping the loop. Unnatural exit from the loop. The difference between continue command and break command, you understand? Okay. Now you observe this. In case the file is not found, I say continue. In the sense, again it will go to do, right? Again it will ask the file name. That will repeat until you enter a valid file name, right? Until you enter a valid file name. Otherwise, else, if you enter the file name valid, that break the if condition. Break statement is executed. So if it is not a file, continue. Otherwise, break. Then because you enter a valid file name or not, you enter a valid file name. So display content of the file. Got it? Just run this. If you run this, what happens? It gives error, right? Unexpected operator test 0 sh. Fourth line. Okay, let me enter a file name. pro 5.sh is my file name. Okay, I've entered valid file only. pro 27.sh. Valid file only. If you want to quit at middle, Control C you can use to stop it, right? Control C you can use to stop it. Something wrong with this. Okay, let us write this. vi test2.sh. What is the program? Something I is equal to 0. Okay. While $i is equal to 0. So here what we are giving? Test keyword can we give? This time let us try with test $I is equal to 0, right? Then do. Inside the do, what to do? Accept the file name. Accept the file name echo, enter file name. Then read f, otherwise file. Read file. What is file? Is a variable. Read file. File is a variable. Then what we do? If what we are checking? What we are checking? Test not. What is the condition? Test $file, not a file, not -f. Test not -f $file, right? Is it file? Then if condition begins with then what to do? If it is not a file, echo, file not found, continue, else break fi. Got it? Then what to do after that? After that what to do? Done. Then cat less than $file, right? Is this the program? Now sh test2.sh, file name, suppose ASDF, file not found. Enter the file name again, right? Then I'm entering test1.sh. I'm entering the file name test1.sh. File is displayed or not? Got it? Yeah. Like this, we can use while loop. This is the program. Same program. Okay. Yep. So next, let us go with PRO 29. Look at this program. What is this? Until loop. I is equal to 1. I is greater than 10, then stop it. If the condition is true, stop it, right? Same previous while loop program only. So now let me write vi test3.sh. What can I do? Until given number, print all the numbers until given number. Previously we did it using while loop. Now let us do it using until loop. Echo append mode, echo enter your number, read n, that is the number. Okay. I is equal to 0, otherwise I is equal to 1. I want to begin with the 1 until $I hyphen greater than or equal to. If the condition is true, it will stop the loop, right? Here, if the condition is true, it will stop the loop. When the I value become greater than or equal $n, of course, greater than GT. I don't want equal here, because equal to also I want GT dollar N, right? Then what to do? Do done, normal. Do inside the loop, what I want to do? I want to print the I value. Very simple. I want to print the I value, ECHO dollar I. Then I want to increment the I value or not? I want to increment the I value or not? I is equal to EXPR dollar I plus 1. Dollar I plus 1. Then done. Online people asking something. So now this is the program. sh test3.sh. You run it. So number is 8. Oh God. What's going on here? va test3.sh. What is the wrong? What is problem here? I'm printing I value. I value is 1. I is equal to I plus 1. Done. So what is wrong in this? Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is printed. What is wrong? Okay, right? So here greater than I gave. In case of while loop, what should I give? Equal to something like that, right? So I is less than $n I supposed to give, because when the condition is true, while loop allows us to execute, until loop allows us when the condition is false. This is the syntax of the until loop. Got it? Don't worry, actually, why these programs are not getting executed, why these programs are giving problem. These are not written in the VA editor. Actually, these are written in the notepad. Okay, that I am getting and directly trying to execute. That's the reason these codes also not single codes. These are not actually expression codes. Did you observe? So whenever the conversion from Windows Notepad to this Linux text file, there are some hidden things will be there. That's the reason it is giving syntax error. To see it looks the same, it is correct, but internally it is giving some problem. That is the reason. Don't worry about it. Next program you see, until loop false. Here, I would like to say previous program $x is equal to 0 I gave, right? $n is equal to 0 I gave. Why? For the infinite true. For the infinite true. Need not to give like that. While true, you can give directly. Until false, you can give directly to make infinite loop, right? You need not to take a variable, assign the 0 and check the equal to 0. Like that, by checking a condition, you are making it infinite true. It's not required. Directly while true until false makes the infinite loop or not? Infinite loop or not? So why until false, do done. In between whatever I write, these are the statements. So ECHO, hello dear students, sleep 1. What is the sleep 1? Sleep for 1 second. Wait for 1 second. Okay, that is a sleep command. Hold the process for 1 second. That is a sleep command. Then clear the screen. Then again printing one more, sleep 1. This is infinite loop or not? This infinite loop or not? If I execute this sh pro30.sh, what happens? What's happening? Printing one line, clearing the screen, printing one more line, clearing the screen. So delay time is 1 second. That's why it is showing like a blinking text, right? Understand? Your program is continuously run like this until you stop it. If current, it is not the background process, it is the foreground process only. The current foreground process running, you doesn't get back to the dollar prompt. If you throw this to the background process, in the background it will be continuously running, it will be identified by the process ID, you can kill it using kill command. But this is the foreground process only. Control C to stop the process in the middle. Control C to stop the infinite process in the middle. This is the program. VI31 is also the same, using while loop. The same program using while loop, right? While true. Previously I gave until false. Now I gave while true. The same program. Now for loop. Now for loop. So for loop is not based on condition. For loop is based on collection. For loop is not based on condition. For loop is based on collection. Please observe. Vi test4.sh I gave. Now for I in, for I in 1 space 7 space 2 space 4 space 9 space 8 space 5, something like this I gave. Do done. In between do and done, I supposed to print the I value. Just I want to print the I value. ECHO $I. That's all. Very simple. Printing the numbers 1 to 1, 7, 2, 4, 9, 8, 5 or not. Okay. So first time it will take first value into the variable I, continue one iteration. Second time, second value taken into variable I, continue second iteration. How many values are there like this? That many times it will continue, it will repeat, right? Instead of this, suppose I do give, just like showing in the previous program, 1 to 9. Okay, this is the range, specified the range. 1 to 9 is the range. Wildcard. This is actually wildcard. 1 to 9. Each time only one. Okay. Now you observe. It's printing 1 to 9 only. See here, in 1 to 5, for I in 1 to 5, let us run this. Printing 1 to 5, wildcards are not working. Why? Replace hyphen. No, space is not required. This is wildcard. It's supposed to work. Now what is this dollar star? Don't worry about that. So what is this dollar star? Already I told you yesterday. Number of positional parameters, list of positional parameters, right? List of positional parameters. Do test hyphen F I $I and hyphen N $I. What is hyphen F? file. Test, it is a file. And as well, suppose n, otherwise I can take r. I can take it as an r. That means read mode, right? Read permission. I give r, read permission. If it is a file, it is having a read permission, then cat file name. Got it? Then cat file name. Sleep1 clear F5. This is the if condition. What I am checking in the if condition, it is taking the file name from the positional parameter, multiple file names you have given. So it is taking first file first time, and it is checking whether it is a file or not. It is having a read permission or not. Got it? If it is a file, it is having read permission, then display the content. Then display the content, right? So sleep 1 second, then go for the second file. You see, shpro33.sh space command line arguments test1.sh space test2.sh space test3.sh. Three positional parameters I gave, right? Three programs it is showing or not? It's opening the first file, then it is opening the second file, then it's opening the third file, because the file is exist, and as well it is having a read permission. Both the conditions are satisfied. So from where it is taking the list? From where it is taking the list? It is taking a list from positional parameters, command line arguments. Like this, this is the for loop. Basically, for loop works based on collection, array, or range, or multiple values you provided, like that. For loop is not based on condition. For loop is based on collection. This is a for loop. Okay, let us see next one also. What is this you see? What is the star? All the files. So if it is a directory, then print it. Now you see sh pro34.sh. You see, unexpected done. Okay, end of the file. What is unexpected done here? Done is missing, right? Done. Okay. So no directories in the current working directory. At present, there are no directories in the current working directory. Okay. Let me create some directories. mkdir, d1, d2, d3, d5, d7. These are the directories I created, right? So sh pro34.sh. Is it showing the directories available in the current working directory or not? This is a program you see. Star, what is the star it is taking? It is taking all the files. It's taking all the files. Out of all the files, whatever is the directory, if the condition is satisfied, then only print it. This is what we are doing here, right? Yeah. Like this, you can work with the if statement. 34, one more program is there, 35. Let us see that also. Nothing. Okay. Okay, these all are the programs you understand, right? These all are the programs you understand. Then how to create an array? Of course, I need to tell you how to create an array and how to create a function. How to create an array and how to create a function. Okay, let us see how to create an array. Look at this program. Try to understand. Name is the variable. Zeroth index is something, one index is something, two index is something, three index is something, four index is something. Name is the array, right? Name is the array. And I am printing, I am reading zeroth indexed element, one indexed element, two indexed element, three indexed element, four indexed element. This is how to make an array. Of course, there are different ways also. This is an array. What you can do, you take an array. Array is a list or not that you can iterate using for loop or not. Got it? Yeah. So these are the program logics and techniques. The if statement, for loop, while loop, until loop, case statement, program logics and techniques, environment variables, special variables of the shell, all the basic programming environment. Got it? Still, I did not cover functions, arrays and functions. That we'll discuss later next weekend. But meanwhile, you please practice these all programs, right? Already I gave you these all programs, you practice. Practice in the sense, not like me. Already programs ichesina kada. Already I gave the programs. Then what we will do? Take the pen drive and put it in the virtual machine. Open with the GUI editor. Will you do the same? No. Okay, you have to practice each and every program. Then you will become familiar with shell scripting. Next, we go for pipes. Already we discussed, right? Next, we go for filters. Next, let us begin discussing about filters, commands. We are switching back to the commands. So far, what are the commands we discussed? What are the commands so far we discussed? File access permissions, cd command, cp command, mv command, ln command, rm command, cat command, mkdir command, v-editor commands. These all things we discussed. Already in the books which I gave you in the mail, you have approximately 300 pages on v-editor only. Of course, several examples are there. Okay, v-editor options. Whenever you get into confusion about v-editor, its internal options, you can refer that book. That is one of the good in only covers v-editor. Only v-editor, Orieli book. That is actually publisher book. Okay, these all things we understand. So today we discuss about pipes and filters. Already I told you about pipe. What is pipe? What did you remember about pipe? In between two commands, you put pipe command, pipe. What is the role of the pipe? Output of the first command will be passed into the second command as its input. First command gives output, that's going to be input to the second command. Left hand side command output send to the right hand side command as an input to that. That is the pipe symbol. Already you understand that pipe symbol. Next, sort filter. Already I think these examples we discussed regarding pipe. Pipe already you understand. Okay, next, sort filter, and important filter is a find filter. Sort filter and find filter. Don't confuse. A lot of people will confuse with their prior Windows knowledge. They will confuse. In Windows, find option is for searching in the file, right? In the notepad, you will have the options like find, replace, find all. These kind of options are available in the Word, Excel. You will get these options. So don't confuse. In Linux, find command is for searching for the files in your entire file system. Search for the file. In Windows, you will go to folder somewhere, something I'm not able to find my program or something, some file. Here I will give my program name or not, my file name or not, or wildcard pattern or not. Based on that, it will search for the file in my system or not. That is the option, find option in Linux. But that is not graphical user interface, no box, just type the name, it will find it, nothing like that. You have to write your command, that is a find command, right? So after pipes, first we'll go for sort filter and find filter. Then after we'll go with other filters like, just a second, grep, egrep, fgrep. What is grep? What is grep? Grep is actually searching for the content in the file, searching for the content in the text. That is the grep. Global regular expression. That is the meaning of the grep. Global regular expression is meaning of the grep, right? You see. So grep. You have egrep, extended grep. At a time, you want to search for multiple patterns, multiple keywords or multiple patterns, egrep, fixed, A space, some ABC space, something like that. So you want to consider that as a fixed pattern. Absolutely, it should be like this only, as it is, ditto, ditto. Something, if you want to search for something, you can go for fgrep. There are three greps: grep, egrep, fgrep. Then after, unique filter is to avoid the duplicates. Okay, unique filter is for avoid the duplicates, get the unique items. So PG may not work in Linux, but more works page by page display, and a cut filter, paste filter, tr for translate. These commands are there. So today we'll continue discussing these things. Take a small break, then we'll continue this. Okay. And next weekend, I will extend the shell scripting, and I'll extend more commands also. Next weekend also, we have Linux class. Okay. Take a small break. We'll continue these filters. And online people, I'm giving you a link in the chat box. Please copy the link from where you can get your material.
This conference will now be recorded.
For your shell scripting practice, in the given material, you have these 35 programs, which I have explained in the class. Okay, scripts, the 35 scripts, which I explained in the class. And I gave one more set of 45 scripts. Okay. Here you see, this is about simply chmod, simply writing the shell script and executing. And this is about ECHO command, -n option, -e option. -e is removing special characters, some special characters, right? And this is simply calculating and printing the sum result. These all step by step, all are there. So area calculation, multiplication and printing it, and how to make the comment. So while loop syntax. Okay. See, for loop like this also you can use, right? Initialization, condition, increment, the C style of for loop. So these all scripts are available, you can practice. So ECHO, so read something, okay? You have entered input and output. So if condition, syntax. So these programs are available, one by one you can practice. If condition, okay, 1-digit number, 2-digit number, something like that. Some sample programs are given to you, and operator you can use. hyphen A, hyphen O, hyphen A is for and, hyphen O is for or, those things we observed. So you can use like this also. If you group the things within the square brackets like this, you can use this kind of conditioning also. And operator or operator you can use, not a problem. All the styles will work. Or operator here. Okay. If you practice one by one program, these all options you will be experience. Got it? Greater than, equal to, like this, nested if. So totally 45 programs are there. Case option, case choices. So these are about positional parameters. See, this is another one. You see, ARG. What is ARG? For loop variable. What is this? Dollar at the rate. Dollar at the rate and dollar star both are the same. Positional list of positional parameters. So from the argument, I'm going for cut filter, right? I'm using cut filter. Got it. After cutting the result, I am assigning to index and value like this. If the index is so and so, print the relevant value. Some logic I am applying based on the positional parameters I provided. Got it? Getting arguments with the name. See here, creating strings. So a string one, this is a string variable, this is string variable. Here strings are concatenated, right? So working with strings. Okay. Slicing the strings. So this is actually slicing starting and length. Okay. This is a variable name. This is starting and length. You can pick the particular piece of the string. For that also here option is there. So these all programs one by one you practice, you will be able to understand. So some simply addition, multiplying two numbers, take the number and multiplying two numbers. So use the cut to extra substrings. So unwanted things I can cut using cut filter, right? This is the string. This I am picking the particular part that I want to cut. Okay. This is the script. These all scripts you practice. Okay. So totally 45 programs are there. Functions with the returns value. Here you see, this is one thing better. Let us continue. So function name, this function is not taking any parameters, right? So open curly brackets, close curly brackets. This is the string ECHY str1. This is how we write the function. And we are calling the function here, right? We are calling the function like this. This is just a simple program to understand function. What is function basically? What is a function basically? Block of executable statements which contains a name. Function takes parameters. Function returns a value. Major purpose of the function is the reusability of the code. Same logic, instead of repeating within the same program, same set of statements. We don't want to repeat multiple times. Instead of multiple times writing the code, we write in the single time within the function. Wherever you require, you can call the function, right? Okay. See, this is something. Creating the directories. These all programs are there. By the next weekend, please practice these programs also. All are similar kind of programs only. Okay. But you have to experience every program result. Okay. So cat command, then ECHY, I'm doing redirecting. These are the redirections, right? I am redirecting to the file. These all programs you practice. Simple if condition, word count, then $F, SCD. SCD I will discuss next weekend. Awk, and SCD. Those things we'll discuss next weekend. So here you have shell programming, some PDFs also given to you. So a lot of programs I gave, one by one you need to practice. How good you practice, you'll become that good in that. So here some PDFs are given. So here you see, here 1, 2, 3, including outputs, if statement, while loop, everything is available here, including outputs. You can go through this PDF, you will be able to understand maximum about shell scripting. Okay. Improve the program logics and techniques. Totally 100 programs are there in this PDF. In the same 100 programs are there, right? That you can practice regarding shell scripting. Already this 35 programs already I explained in the class. You can go through that. Next, what we want to discuss? Filters. Sort filter. Sort filter is used to arrange data in sorting order, either ascending order or descending order. By default, it is ascending order. If you use option -or, it is reverse order, descending order. Got it? Let you assume that in a file you have some content. Basically, the file is text file or not? It is according to the ASCII character set or not? Got it? So the data will be arranged in sorting order. Sort -or file name. Descending order. Otherwise, suppose I don't have my file, you see, I don't have my file, just I'm writing here sort, that's all. Now it is waiting. 1, 9, 8, 3, 23, 76, 12, 32, 43, something like this. We gave the value. Okay. Control D. It is arranged in an order or not? It is in sorting order or not? Yes, it is in sorting order. ASCII character based sorting order. That's why 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay. 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 2. Got it? The sorting order is based on ASCII characters. No, these are numerical values. I want a numerical sorting order. You can use the option -n. You can use the option -n. Sir, how many times we will type here? So what can we do? Cat greater than file name. Okay. CD space dot ls. Yeah. Cat greater than file name data. Otherwise, num data is the file. The file is num data, right? Sort num data. It is in sorting order. ASCII based, alphabetical, character based sorting order. Sort -n num data. It is in numerical order or not? It is in numerical order or not? Sort -nr, otherwise rn, anything, numerical reverse order or not? Descending order. Similarly, if you have names, if you have country names, you have state names, you have person names, or something like that, if you want to put it in ascending order or descending order, you can use a sort filter. -R is for reverse order, -B. Sometimes at the beginning of the line, you will have the spaces. If at all, beginning of the line is a blank space. Ignore the blank space. Consider only the content. That is -B is for ignore spaces at beginning of the line. Okay. -F is for ignore caps. Ignore caps. According to the case, ignore the case sensitivity. -F. Got it? So -N is for numerical order. No, sir. I have my data. My file is the data file. Some data I have. Something like this. Your data, data. Something like this. Okay. I want to say sort based on the second field. How many fields are there here? 3 only. How many fields are there here? Look at this. This is a field. This is a field. This is a field. How many fields? 4 fields. I want to sort based on second field. I want to sort based on third field. What is the delimiter here? What is the delimiter? Default delimiter, blank space. Default delimiter is blank space. Do you know CSV file, fixed width flat file, delimited flat file, CSV file? Did you ever listen that? Never listen. CSV file is comma separated value file. CSV file is comma separated value file. Tomorrow you need to work with these kind of files. Don't consider CSV is not related to us. Delimited flat file is not related to us. Don't consider that. You see, for example, department data, department 10, comma, department name, admin, comma, location, Hyderabad. Department number 20, comma, department name, accounts, comma, location, Secunderabad, something like this. This is CSV file. What is the delimiter here? Comma is the delimiter. Comma is the delimiter. When the comma is delimiter, that is comma separated value. Suppose in my file, comma is not the delimiter, colon is the delimiter. If not colon, hyphen is the delimiter. If not hyphen, hash is the delimiter. Something, some letter as a delimiter, right? Colon, semicolon, hyphen, several things we can use. Pipe we can use as a delimiter. Several things. It can be any letter. It can be any letter, but you want to consider that as a delimiter. In this case, what is the column separator? Colon is the column separator. That letter I do consider as a delimiter. Based on the delimiter character, I do separate the fields. Positioning, field positioning. In case hyphen, delimiter is hyphen. But naturally, most of the cases, now you tell me what is the delimiter? Space. Space is the default delimiter. If the delimiter is comma, if the delimiter is hyphen, if the delimiter is colon, you supposed to specify what is your separator, what is your delimiter. You supposed to specify explicitly. Suppose you did not specify anything as a delimiter, system automatically consider space is your delimiter. Space is your delimiter. Now I want to sort based on department number. So let us consider department data. Let you consider employee data. Let you consider student data in the flat file. What is flat file? What do you mean flat file? plain text file where your data is stored. Mostly the terminology we use, flat file, relational table, XML file, JSON file, this all, right? In which format you will get your configuration files? JSON or XML, right? Either XML or JSON. That is a format of the data storage or not? Got it? Sometimes some data you will get in the fixed width flat files. Got it? Fixed width flat file in the sense, for example, first 4 digits are reserved for the department number. 5th digit onwards, 20 digits are reserved for the department name. 4 digits plus 20, 24 digits, right? 25th digit onwards, more 20 digits are reserved for the department name. Totally, what is the length? 20, 20, 40 plus 4, 44. Got it? First 4 for department number. Then onwards, next 20 for department name. Next 20 for location. This is the fixed width flat file. But space is the delimiter. Otherwise, comma is the delimiter. Colon is the delimiter. Hyphen is the delimiter. Something. This is what known as delimited flat file. These both are flat files. These both are flat files. Those are nothing but your data files where your data is available. So suppose I have data like this. I want to arrange my data in sorting order based on department number, based on department name, based on location. In case, let you assume it is an employee data based on employee number, employee name, salary, based on department number, something like that. Got it? So that is a positioning. That is possible with the positioning, right? You see, plus position hyphen position, plus 1 hyphen 2, plus 1 hyphen 2. You observe carefully. Plus 1, first separator, hyphen 2, second separator. In between, this is the positioning, right? This is what your criteria for sorting. Like that, positioning you can specify. If you want to position the second field, second column, plus 1 hyphen 2, sort plus 1 hyphen 2 name. It will position the second column. Based on the second column, it will arrange the data in sorting order. Of course, original file is not get modified. It will read data from the file and arrange in the sorting order and display. If you redirect it to the another file using output redirection, it will be redirected to the another file. You know, greater than, double greater than, already understand input output redirections, you understand, right? So what I will do, sort plus 1 hyphen 2 names greater than some other file name. The output will be redirected to the some other file name instead of standard output. Got it? Yeah. So third column, if you want to identify the third column, what is option? Plus 2 hyphen 3. Suppose fifth column, plus 5 hyphen 6. Combination of the third and fourth columns, plus 2 hyphen 5. Plus 2 hyphen 5. Because third column I want, fourth column also I want. The combination I want to consider like that. So hyphen T option is for, this is by default, this command and this command, both the commands by default consider delimiter is the blank space. By default consider delimiter is the blank space. Hyphen T option, consider what is your delimiter. Please specify the delimiter. Colon is the delimiter, hyphen is the delimiter, comma is the delimiter, something. What is your delimiter? Of course, you can specify space. Space is the delimiter. If you specify hyphen, hyphen is treated as a delimiter. The character, common character, which is used to separate the fields, that is delimiter. Hyphen T plus 2 hyphen 3. What is this? Hyphen T option. Delimiter is colon. Third field, I want to arrange in sorting order based on the third field. Got it? I think you are clear about this. Sort hyphen n, sort options, positioning. This you are understood? Any confusion? Okay. -U for unique. Remove the duplicates. Only unique values it will display. So for the positioning, you need not to go with -2, -3 like this. K2 second field, K2 comma 4 second and 4, -N K3 third field. This is also another way of identifying the field positions. Got it? Orders. Do you have anything like orders here? File? No, that file is not there. Okay. So orders is a file. In the orders file, you want to arrange data based on like this. Second field, based on second field, sorting order, based on second comma 4, second, third, fourth. Okay, sorting order, based on the third field, sorting order. Third field is numerical data, so -N option. Reverse order you want -NR, like this. So sort filter is used to arrange data based on data in sorting order, either ascending order or descending order. By default, no positioning. It will take entire line into consideration by default. Okay. So if you want to specify the positioning, the default delimiter, it considers space is the delimiter. In case space is not the delimiter, in your file you have your own separator, then you specify the separator, user defined separator using -T option. If at all you want duplicates to be eliminated, I don't want to duplicate data, -U option. -UNR. What is the meaning of that? -NUR. -N, numerical sorting order. U, eliminate duplicates. R, descending order. Got it? Like that combinations also you can work. Positioning, either you can use plus hyphen field numbers. Otherwise, K2, K3, like this. Either way, you can position the fields. This is a sort filter. All of it clear? This is sort filter. Next, find filter. Next, find filter. You see here, what is my present working directory? This is my present working directory, right? cd dot ls -l. So JSR1 P1 is there, JSR is there, music is there, several things are there, right? In the present working directory, starting from present working directory, always search by default, search begins from the present working directory, right? By default. Otherwise, what you supposed to do? You have to specify the path of the directory where you want to search for the so-and-so file. Got it? So by default, it consider present working directory, find -name. Based on what you are searching, I'm searching based on the name. I'm searching based on the name. You see, find -name. What is the name? What is the name? PRO. What is the name? PRO 3.sh. This is my file name. Absolutely, I'm searching for this file. Absolutely, I'm searching for this file. Where is the PRO 3.sh? It is searched and giving the location of the file or not. Where is the file is available? Suppose, let you assume that in my present working directory, there are several subdirectories. This PRO 3.sh is multiple files are located in the multiple locations. All the files information, it will get it. I'm searching for the file in my system. I'm searching for the file in my system. Got it? Like this. Okay, it is not PRO3, PRO star .sh. It is matching for all the files or not? It is searching for the file and giving the result or not? What all files are matched, where the files are located. You are searching for the required file. You are searching for the required file. So by default, it starts searching in current working directory. By default, it starts searching in current working directory. If I give find dot, dot represents current working directory. Tilde symbol represents user home directory. Slash if I give root directory. Root directory. Otherwise, absolute path or relative path, specify path of the so and so directory. Please perform the search in that directory, right? I can tell you, search for Srinivas. Where do you search? In your current location. In your current location. If I say search for Srinivas in Bangalore BTM, I specified the particular location, particular address. In that address, you have to search, right? Of course, we are in the Hyderabad, but we are specifying the particular location or not. Similarly, in so-and-so directory, search for so-and-so file. In that, maybe subdirectory, some hierarchy is available. Throughout the hierarchy, it will find for the file. So you can specify your own path, the required path where the search operation should be performed. This is the find. Hyphen name is the option to search based on the name. Dot hyphen name, what is this? Dot is current working directory. Dot is current working directory. This and this both are same. This and this both are same. But if I give like this, sometimes there is a chance somebody gets confused. If I give dot, no confusion. No confusion, absolutely telling current working directory. If I give slash, no confusion, search in the root directory onwards, entire file tree structure, it will search for. Got it? Yeah. So wildcards you can use. This is the hyphen name option. You see hyphen size option. Hyphen size option, the file size is more than so and so size, you can specify, right? So what is hyphen size option? The system would search for any file that is larger than 1000 KB, right? 1000 K in the sense 1000 KB. Plus symbol I'm using here. Plus symbol is more than that. Hyphen symbol is below that. Below 1000 KB. Plus symbol is above 1000 KB. So hyphen name is the name option. I gave star. Star means what? All the files. Star means all the files. Search all the files that is more than 1000 KB size. That is more than 1000 KB size. Where to search? Where to search? In the current working directory. If you give slash, you see find hyphen name. Of course, I gave slash space hyphen name space star hyphen size plus 1000 K, right? Okay. Permission denied. Why permission is denied? Because those files are related to system, those directories are not accessible in Ubuntu, right? Okay. Wherever it has given permission denied, that is the error. Otherwise, these all files it is showing or not. If you observe those files, that files are greater than 1000 KB size. Got it? So this file is permission denied. It is not able to find. Find command permission denied. But these files are searched properly, right? Understand? So like this, based on the file size, you can search. That is size. Okay. Then you see find name, so and so name, exec, execute. Please observe this carefully. Anyhow, above option, either based on the name, based on the size, something based on some criteria, you are searching for the files. It gives you multiple files or not. Let us assume that output of the find command is 100 files. Output of the find command is 100 files. For all the 100 files, I want to do something. For all the 100 files, I want to do something. What I want to do? I want to change the file access permission. I want to delete all the files. I want to copy those all files into some other directory. Something I want to do, right? So find the file based on the name rc.conf. rc.conf is available in the root directory. In the system directories, it is available. -exec option is execute. What command to execute? chmod command to execute. Then for others, give the read permission. Please observe this parenthesis is mandatory. This is the placeholder. This is the placement. What placement? What placement? This find command output will be located at this place. So now your command is going to be observed. Are you clear now or not? Before exec is the find command. That find command gets the result. That result is located at this placement. So obviously chmod o plus r for others, add the read permission about these all files, file names or not. That's option. This is the exec option. Of course, you give this or not give this, not a problem. It works well, but better give this. So and above also, you will see -print option is there. Even though you does not give -print option, it will print on the standard output screen only. -print option to print on the output screen. That is option. Similarly, this also, it will be executed. So this command is processed. Here I gave chmod command, so it will change the file access permissions. In case I give mv command, those all files will be moved into your destination directory, right? In case you give cp command, that will be moved into your destination directory. In case you are giving rm command, those files will be removed, deleted. Like that, whatever you want to do about those files, some operation you want to do, that command you can execute. That is the exec option. Got it? Now you see what is this. You go through this, try to understand this. Find /usr src. What is that? The path, the location where you want to perform your search. Please do search in that directory. Okay. So find Srinivas in Bangalore BTM, right? That is Bangalore BTM. Okay. Otherwise, Kangeri. Otherwise, Hyderabad KPHP. In which location, in which directory you want to search for your expected file, you specify path of the directory. So because in that location I want to perform the search, otherwise what happens? By default it search in the current working directory. If I give simple slash, what happens? It search from the root directory. Got it? If I give dot current working directory, if I give tilde symbol, user home directory onwards, right? Within the user home directory, then entire hierarchy, further subdirectories, nested directories, entire hierarchy, it will search or not. Got it? So -not name or name so and so, print. Okay, what it is? Name *v. Okay, understand? So in this directory, directory name is not star.v or not star.x something. Okay, which is not matching this criteria. Name is not this, otherwise name is not this. Suppose not star.txt, not star.csv. Other than this remaining I want. TXT files I don't want. CSV files I don't want. Remaining files I want. Got it? In such case, combinational criteria you can specify like this. Combinational criteria you can specify like this. This is the option here. Got it? This is how find command is for searching for the files in the system. This is one of the important regularly used commands. I don't want to say this is an interview question. Okay, interviewer may ask or may not ask, but think about with your common sense in your work while you are working in character user interface within the Linux system. You want to search for the file somewhere or not? In your laptop, you kept Oracle material, you kept AWS material, you kept Linux material somewhere, but you forgot the location. What you will do? Select the C drive, and on the right top bar, you will type your Unix. It is searching for all the files in the drive, what are having the name Unix or not. Similarly, you want to perform search operation several times, searching for the file, where it is located, you don't know. Not only searching for the file, after searching, you want to do something about the file. After searching, you want to do something about it, changing the file permissions or changing the owner. Okay, something, removing the file, copying the file, like that. Yes, that everything you can do using find command, one of the regularly used, frequently used filter. So sort filter, find filter, two commands. All of you clear? Sort filter, find filter. What next? I think this is what important. Most of the people waiting for this. Most frequently asked interview questions. grep filter. What is grep? Global regular expression. Of course, P for print. Okay, global search for regular expression. Global search for regular expression. It is searching for what? It is searching for data. What is the difference between find filter and grep filter? Find filter searching for the files in the computer, in the directory, in the drive. Of course, in the Linux, there are no drives. In the directory, in the file system, in the file system hierarchy, it is searching for files. But grep is searching for something within the file or within your content, right? Within the file or within your content. Got it? That is grep. It can search for a fixed string or it can search for a pattern. It can search for a fixed string or it can search for a pattern. How can you say the given value is a phone number? How can you say given value is a phone number? How do you say? Because it has its own pattern, right? 10-digit numerical value. Hopefully, it is a phone number. Okay. 12-digit numerical value beginning with plus 91, plus 01, plus 00, something like that. Hopefully, maximum, it is phone number. Okay. So it has its pattern or not? Okay. So you are asking phone email ID. Of course, I'm asking email ID yesterday. Someone typed ABCD XYZ. That is my email ID. Should I accept or not? Should I accept? Why? ABCD XYZ is the email ID. Huh? Okay, your student registration form, employee registration form, okay, something enrollment form, any kind of enrollment form. Definitely there will be email ID or not. Give ABCD XYZ. Will it accept? Immediately the system will scold you or not. Please give correct email ID, valid email ID, right? So email ID is having its own pattern. At the rate is required, before at the rate text is needed, after at the rate text is needed, after at the rate dot is required, in between the at the rate and dot something must be there, after the dot something must be there. Okay, before at the rate either single string or dot is allowed, underscore is allowed, something like that, right? That is pattern. That is pattern. For the pattern matching only, regular expression concept. Regular expressions are for pattern matching. Got it? So grep command is for searching for the content, searching for a string or searching for a pattern. Searching for a string or searching for a pattern. Simple grep command search for the single string or single pattern. It search for single value or single pattern. That is grep. For example, I gave you a file. In that file, 700 lines text is available. It's a file, paragraph by paragraph, paragraph by paragraph, 700 lines are there. I want to show me all the phone numbers in the file. Got it? I want all the phone numbers in the file. I want all the email IDs from the file, right? Do you understand me? Okay. I want Hyderabad, where how many times Hyderabad is available. I want to search for Hyderabad in the file, right? Got it. At the time, find command is useful. Yes, sir. File lo Hyderabad ni search cheyadaniki find command vaadtara. Sort vaadtara. Filter vaadtara. Em filter? Rama anduko filter. Which filter? Grep. Grep command. Got it? See, grep command, there are various options, -v option, -c option, -n option, -i option. What is -v? Display only those lines that do not match the specified pattern, right? Out of 700 lines, 100 lines are not matching the given pattern. 100 lines are not matching. Those lines are displayed. -v option. Grep -v. Grep -v. -v option display the lines. Those are not matching the given pattern. Right? -c. Display only the count of the lines that matching the specified pattern. -c is for count. -n, display those lines that match the specified pattern along with the line numbers at the beginning. Okay. -i, display those lines that match the specified pattern, ignoring the case. Okay. Irrespective of the case, match the pattern, that is -i. These are the options. You see, for example, you see cat data. This is a data is the file, right? This is the content available in the file. Data is the file. Okay. This is the content. Grep Asia. Where is the Asia? Is there any other line matching? Is there any other line matching? No, it is not matching. That's why grep, what is my pattern? What is my search word? What is my pattern? Okay. Excuse me. Do you understand now about this? But again, Asia is available another location. Of course, this is ASIA, it doesn't match. Why? Because capital A, right? Yeah. So now you see hyphen I, it matches. This is spelling mistake actually. Here is the I. Consider here is the I. It matched the both. Got it? Hyphen I, ignore the space. Got it? Then this is the new. This is the file. New wildcard A to C. New A, new B, new C is matching pattern. New A, new B, new C is matching. After new, there is only one letter that can be either A or B or C. If you give A hyphen Z, any letter A to Z. If you give 1 hyphen 9, in between 1 to 9, any numerical, single numerical digit only. Like that we can specify. So wherever new A is available, new B is available, new C is available, all the lines it will display, right? E dollar ending with E, the line ending with the E. Cap T, the line beginning with the T. Got it? The line beginning with the T, like this. How many patterns I specified here? Only single pattern or not? Here also single pattern or not? Even though it is single pattern, multiple matches may occur, right? Even though it is single pattern, multiple matches may occur. This is also single pattern or not? This is also single pattern or not? This is grep, simple grep. This is simple grep. Next, egrep. Egrep is same like grep only, but multiple patterns. Pattern 1, pattern 2, pattern 3. Either it is India or Nigeria or Argentina, anything is okay. India is matching, it's okay. Nigeria is matching, it's okay. Argentina is matching, it's okay. See, all the lines, those are matching any of the pattern, any one of the pattern. Got it? So searching for multiple patterns. What is the difference between grep and egrep? Egrep stands for extended grep. Grep command is for single pattern searching only. Egrep is for multiple commands matching, multiple keywords matching, multiple patterns. Got it? Of course, hyphen I option, ignore the case. Okay, those options are possible with the egrep also. Those options are possible with egrep also. Egrep hyphen F. Of course, egrep allow multiple option, multiple searches, multiple patterns to search. So France and India, where is this data inside the file countries? Where is my search patterns? I'm not directly typing. I'm not directly typing. The patterns for search, I'm bringing from the file, some other file, right? I'm getting it from the some other file. That file is countries. Country names are available in the file. I'm searching for the countries in the data. Got it? So how many lines are there in the file? Of course, here 2 lines are there. Maybe sometimes 10 lines. So there are 10 patterns to search. So get the search patterns from the specified file. That is a hyphen F option. Got it? Ending with the ICA. Cap symbol, beginning with ICA. Something like this. This is the egrep. Extended grep. What is the main difference between grep and egrep? Grep search for the single pattern. Egrep search for the multiple patterns. Other. ఎక్కడ ఫైండ్ కమాండ్ లోనా ఇప్పుడు విఏ ఎడిటర్ కి ఈ గ్రప్ కి తేడా ఏంది? వాట్ ఈస్ ద డిఫరెన్స్ బిట్వీన్ విఏ ఎడిటర్ ఆప్షన్స్ and grep options? VA editor is only for editing purpose. the editor is opened, 100 lines text is in front of you, you want to navigate to the word Hyderabad. Understand? You want to navigate to the word Hyderabad. Your cursor should be shift from current location to where the Hyderabad is available. That is what VA editor, inside VA editor. So I can move somewhere and I can type something. That is for the comfortability of editing. This is for comfortability of the taking data, extracting data, acquiring data, right? Understand? This grep command is giving output that I can redirect it to the another file. Do you understand me? In the same file, 100 lines are there. I am using grep command. Out of the 100 lines, there are 4 lines matching Hyderabad. That 4 lines it gives me. Understand? If I give -n option, it gives the line number also. Understand? 4 lines is the output of that. That I can redirect to the another file or not. Otherwise, if I use a pipe symbol, that I will redirect to the another command as an input or not. Find command. Okay, find command. Otherwise, grep command, egrep command. That is giving some output, 3 lines output. Pipe command. Then I will give it to the some other file. WC, pipe WC. It will give the word count of output of this grep command or not. Understand? This facility is available if you use combination of the grep and pipe and other commands. But VA editor you opened. Why did you open VA editor? For editing the text, manually reading the content, manually editing the text, making some file, right? So for your flexibility, out of 1000 lines, where manually you will search for Hyderabad, where manually you will search for something Amirpet, right? So that's why search option is given in the VA editor also. It's not giving any output to you. It's not the process. It's not giving any output to you, right? It is part of the editing, navigating. Clear? Next, fgrep. Fixed grep. Fgrep is fixed grep. You see, this space is required. Understand? Absolutely. This, after this space is needed, after space is required, after one space is required, something like that. Exact match, fixed ditto to ditto match. Understand? Only single pattern only, but it is not a pattern. It's absolute fixed match. Suppose if I give dollar over there, it's not going to consider as a special behavior, dollar symbol, dollar character, right? That is fixed match. This space is, it is matching fixed. That is fgrep is for fixed match, absolute match, no deviation, right? Are you clear? Yep. This is difference between grep, egrep and fgrep. Next, unique filter. Unique filter is used to get unique data, avoiding duplicates. Unique data, avoiding duplicates. Okay. Look at this. Let us assume that this is the data. In this field, duplicates are there. Of course, in the second field also duplicates are there. In the third field also duplicates are there, right? Understand? What is the field separator? What is my delimiter? Colon is the delimiter. Colon is the delimiter. Unique masked. What is done actually? Complete line duplicates are eliminated. Because I did not separated the fields. I'm not doing this based on a particular position or particular field. Just a unique file name, that's all. Duplicate lines are eliminated, right? Eliminated in the sense it's not doing any changes in the original file. Original file is as it is. Take the content from the file, eliminate the duplicates, then display the output. Original file is as usual. Got it? It's not interrupting or disturbing the content of the original file. Okay. So -D option, display only the lines which are duplicated in the input file. -U option, display only the lines which are single occurrence, unique occurrence. -C option produce display the line, each line displayed by the number of times it is occurred precedes. After the line, it will display the count also, right? That is -C option. So unique -D, unique -U, unique -C, you can find it. There are several options. Okay. Sir, you are showing only 3 options here. I am showing only 3 options. For the grep also, I am showing only 4 options. Is the only 4 options available? Several options are there. So what you supposed to do? Man grep, man e grep, man f grep. Okay. So you have to search and various options you have to experiment. This is the unique filter. PG filter to display page wise. This PG may not work in the Linux. So you use the more filter, display the content page wise. I think already I have shown you this, right? More. See. See something like find -name star. So where I want to search for slash. Slash is for root, right? Pipe symbol more. First page it is showing. First page it is showing. It is waiting at the next. See. Enter line by line, it will scroll up. Space, screen by screen, it will scroll up. At the middle, you want to quit queue. There is a more filter. Suppose your content does not fit in the screen. Ultimately, everything is gone up and the last screen only you are able to see, right? Instead of that, you want to see page by page, you want to scroll up line by line, you want to scroll up screen by screen. For that purpose, you can use this more filter. PG filter is also the same. Unix supports the PG, but Linux supports more. PG is not supported. Then cut paste. This cut paste we'll discuss next. Okay. Cut the particular field, paste side by side. That is what cut paste. Some concentration is required for this, for understanding these things. So these things we'll discuss next weekend. Next Saturday also Linux. Next Saturday I will tell you some special commands. This cut filter, paste filter, and a couple of more commands like SED related commands. Couple of examples. AWK related commands, couple of examples, and this one how to install APT, YUM, okay, those utilities, couple of things we'll cover based on the cover. And anyhow, all commands are given in the material. Okay, every command with a detailed examples I gave in the material. I gave extended books also. Your patience, see how many examples. Of course, my advice is don't start reading the books beginning to ending. Material you follow beginning to ending, but other publisher books and those things, if you are if you want to refer about find command, there are 5 publisher books are there. In the first publisher book, go for the find command only. In the second publisher book, go for the find command only. In the third publisher book, go for the find command only. So you will get perfect knowledge about the find command. Okay, grep command you want. In the material, anyhow, 1 or 2 examples you are going through the grep command. Then more you want to see, in the publisher book, only refer the grep command. So you will become perfect in the grep command. That is the way you can enhance your skill. Otherwise, publisher books are 1000 pages, 500 pages like that. Starting to ending reading the book is not possible. How many pages, how many 1000 pages you will read for the sake of Linux and shell scripting? Got it? So those all books you use for the reference, not for by hearting. Okay, don't by heart this. But commands you have to remember. Please, it's not a left click, right click, drag drop. It's not Windows. So our brains are already habituated for don't remember the commands. Okay. Now, forcefully, you supposed to remember the commands. You have to give some task to the brain. Okay. Okay, fine. Then today we stop here. My sincere advice is by the next weekend, please practice these all commands, at least one or two examples for each command. Okay. And shell scripting, please execute them. Okay. Online guys, I think you found the link for material. Online people, already I gave material link in the chat box. I think all of you copied.
Yes, sir.
Again, I'm typing now. Okay. Okay, guys, thank you. See you next weekend. Bye.
Khảo lắm.